Greetings YouTubers, this is Kamilah's Corner. This is my first YouTube video and my first makeup tutorial video. I'm going to be doing makeup tutorials on this channel, but today our first makeup tutorial is going to be an inspired fan glam. First step you're going to do is prime your face. The primer I use is by Smashbox. It's called Photo Finish Foundation Primer Radiance. Take this and apply it all over my face with my hands. Next step is your foundation, but for me, I'm using a BB cream that I made myself. I love this method because it feels light on my face and it's made my foundation last for a year, I believe. So now I'm going to take my Clean Beauty blender, make sure I even out the BB cream. It's nice and effective. This step, we're going to conceal. I ran out of concealer from my Becca concealer pack, so I had to make my own concealer out of my foundation and the L'Oreal concealer that my mom uses. I was able to mix it up and it came out to the right shade that I was looking for. I'm gonna take a flat tip brush. Yep, take a little bit on that brush, go into my under eye and cover up them bags. You want to make sure you do like a triangle shape. Acne scars too. I don't like to show my scars. Definitely apply that to the affected areas. Then I'm going to take a little bit and go into the T-zone. Just slowly dab it. Blend all that in with your beauty blender. Okay. There's some blend. There we go. There we go. Okay, so now we're going to set everything with our setting powder. I am using Johnson & Johnson's baby powder. I love it. It sets everything. And it smells so good. Next step, we are contouring the face. I'm going to be using the ZZ Blush Contour Palette. I got this off Wish. A nice angled contour brush. Tap it in there. Tap. Blow a little bit. Contour that neck a little. Get underneath. Cover up, double chin. I'm going to take a smaller brush, contour eyeshadow brush number 4 by Sanity. I'm going to take that brush, that into contour. Just need a little bit on the tip. And then we're gonna contour that nose. We'll have to contour the brim. Go across the nose a little bit. Get that nice button nose look. I'm gonna take this brow gel by Funkular. I did get this one off Wish too. It's shade number 3 called Dark Brown. Take that, and with a small angle brush. This one is by Luxie. This is number 215. I usually start on top before I go under the brow, just to get the shape started. And this is good advice that I got from another makeup artist on Instagram. Your eyebrows are sisters, not twins. There you go. People's eyebrow. Drag that tail out a little. The tail of your eyebrow. With the flat tip brush you used before to use for your cover up. I'm gonna take a little bit on the end of that brush, and we're gonna go under that brow and just clean up a little. And we're gonna blend that down the eye. Take the beauty blender and we blend that out evenly. And we're gonna do that to the other eye too. Remember, a little goes a long way. Your clean spoolie. You're gonna go over your brows gently. Our glam look of the day, lovely and beautiful PAIGE. Already did the first eye, and now I'm gonna show you on the second eye. With a clean brush, you're gonna take this lovely matte copper shade. I'm gonna blend that into the crease and up the brow bone. Gently build that up and blend. There. We're going to draw out a tail with the brush, so it's a better way to guide you on how to connect your under eye shadow with your upper eye shadow. I love everything to match up. Can't wait to see Fighting with My Family. You can go in with a very dark gray or a really dark eyeshadow. A little bit on that clean brush, the new brush, and then we're gonna go into the corner eye. Gently build and blend it into the crease. And with that same brush, we're going on the under eye. We're going to connect that. That brush we used for the copper shade, we're going to take a little bit of that same shade on this brush. We're going to blend that in on the brow, connect both shades. But with a clean brush, I am using the Ben Nye FB7 flat brush. And we're going to take that concealer that we used earlier, take a little bit on that brush. We're going to slowly cut that crease. When you cut the crease, always stop before you hit the corner eye, because if you go out, you're going to have a different look. Nicely up in that crease. Yes. All right. So with a flat, clean brush, I am using the large eyeshadow brush. We're going in with the shade Silver. Take a little bit on that brush. So now we're going to take that brush, we're going to slowly dab that silver onto the crease, slowly and gently. Don't want to rub this in. You rub that eyeshadow in there, it's going to look a little clumpy. Now, if this happens, if you go a little bit into the corner crease, with the brush you used earlier for a set crease, just take what's ever left on that brush and just gently brush inward. I'm going to take a little bit of that silver from this brush, gently dab in the corner. That's all you need. Dab at the corner. We're going to be using the Bobbi Brown mascara. It's a nice mascara if you travel. It's nice to have travel size makeup with you. Now we're going to apply the blush and highlight. I'm using this blush by Maybelline New York. It's called Master Highlight by Face Studio. Tap off some residue, blow on a little bit. And we're going to smile and gently brush over those apple cheeks. A little bit what's left on the brush, tongue twister, and go over my nose. We're going to be using this lovely matte lip paint by Magical Halo. So last part is to set everything, and I'm going to be using this lovely setting spray by Smashbox. It's called Photo Finish Centering Citrus Primer Water. And just dry it. And there you have it, your fan glam look of the day. I hope you all enjoyed this video, and I hope you come back for more.